Hello, my favorite third graders. Welcome to your daily 5 for the week, which is actually a daily 4 or less. Because it is a short week, we have some early outs later this week, so you have less pages to work on. Lucky you. Let's take a look so you can make your choice for today. If you choose word work, I have a lesson on quotation marks here, so please make sure you watch this first. You have 4 sentences that do not have quotation marks in them but need them. You're going to be dragging them over from the side. Okay. If that's a little hard for you to do with your trackpad, feel free to write this on a piece of paper and just draw in the quotation marks and then turn it into the turn-in bin. Take a look at question 5. It says, make up your own dialogue with your own tag here. The video will explain what that means, but the reason we're practicing dialogue, which is characters talking back and forth to each other, is because you're going to be putting dialogue into your personal narrative in the next couple weeks. So it's good to practice what it looks like when characters talk. Okay, so that is quotation marks for word work. If you choose listen to reading, you're going to finish up Treasure in the Trees. Remember, if you want the actual book in front of you, it's in the flowered bin up by my desk. Feel free to grab that. Or you can read it right here online, or you can listen to me read it right here, or all of the above. Okay, you are going to be focusing on central message, which we talked about last week. That's what the author wants you to learn. And I have some cheats over here. I wrote a couple examples of a central message that you're welcome to grab and drop if you can't think of your own. Okay. You may have 2 boxes down here. You may have 3 boxes down here, just depending on what you're working on. So don't worry if your page looks a little different. These key details are examples from the story. So you do have to go back into the story and copy an example. So that's where you might want the actual book in front of you as you read. It might make it just a little easier when you get to that part. Make sure you watch the video. It'll really help. Okay. I'm really excited about Read to Someone because it's one of my favorite stories. It's Enemy Pie. You're going to be reading this with a partner and writing a summary, just like we did last week. I did add one more challenge to the summary checklist, and that's setting. The setting is when or where the story takes place, so see if you can add that in. And look, there's our friend's central message again, popping up. If you would like to see the actual book, Enemy Pie, I do have this in the picture book section of our library. So if it's not being used, you're welcome to grab that with your partner and read the actual book, or you can listen to me read it. You and your partner are writing the summary together. So you're going to have both of your Chromebooks out while you're typing or doing voice to text if you want. If it's easier, however, you can just grab a piece of lined paper and you and your partner could actually write the summary together with both of your names on it and turn that into the turn-in bin. If you do that though, please just write me a little note on here so I don't think you skipped it. Just say we wrote this on paper and turned it in. Okay. For Read to Self, okay, I'm excited about this one too. This one is all about Legos, which is really cool. You're going to go on to Newsella, which is a like a news website for kids, and you're going to read a true story. Oops, I just gave away one of the answers. About Lego sculptures. So watch the video first. It explains how to get there. But when you click this little link right here, it's going to take you to another spot in Google Classroom with the story. Just keep following it. Click on that. This will ask you to log in, but there should be a sign in with Google option. See, it says account required, blah, blah, blah. Well, when you go to log in, you'll just hit Google, and I already have an account for you. So don't type in your email or anything like that. Just log in with Google. Once you get there, let's see if it really works. You have this article here. This article can be changed to different reading levels. So up here it says it's at its max reading level. Oops. And you can go down. These are different reading levels. So if it's a little challenging for you, try, I think this one is more second, third grade reading level. Try that one, the 400, and read that. If you want one more challenging, you can turn it to more challenging, okay? It also has this cool feature right here where it will read to you. So you can click on that, and then you can read with it as it goes through, okay? And check out those awesome pictures. You're going to answer the questions that go with it. Some of you have more questions than others. Don't worry about that. You have the amount of questions that's just right for you. So however many questions you have, you'll type the answers in those blue text boxes. Okay. And then there's no work on writing this week. We will continue writing our personal narrative together, but we're going to do that separately from Daily 5. Okay. When you're all done for the week, check out this page. And if there's something on that's not on here that you want to do, just chat with me. Have fun.